Joined now by head coach Pat Furschweiler. Coach, a fun one for the fans, maybe not for the coaches if they like defense.
Well, I love wins, so that's what we're all about, and that's what we talked about before the game. We don't care how we get there. We're just a train going on the tracks to a win, and things go for us, things go against us, a call this way, call that way. It doesn't matter. The only thing that mattered at the end of this game was that we got the W, and we got the W.
You know, they came back with the 3 straight goals, but the maturity of the team shows again, and you kind of shut them down there in the third.
100%. You expect nothing less from the best team in the country. They're going to put pressure on you, and they put immense pressure on us. Brandon Bussey stood tall, and then, Ethan Frank gets the empty net goal. What people may have missed is he got the block before the empty net goal, which is a winning hockey play, which is what he is, a winning hockey player.
Heard that it's easier to maintain a 2-goal lead than a 1-goal lead in hockey. Did you think that was the case tonight?
I love that question because everybody says 2 goals leads worst lead in hockey. I think I've never heard anything worse to say. 2 is always better than 1, and we'll take it. And they got 1, and then we held on. And really I thought we started to push back a little in the third as well, and we actually generated some chances. Credit to their backup goaltender who stepped in. I thought played very well.
Talk about the message to your team when they get those 2 goals 20 seconds apart there.
Be us. We're mature. We don't get rattled. We keep playing. We knew they were going to come. They're going to push. Now, obviously, both those were off penalties. And we had to stay out of the box, play our game, be confident, poised skaters, which we are, and a mature team, which we are.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Joined now by senior forward Drew Warad. Drew, I guess talk about the maturity of the team. They punched you back for 3-4 goals in a row. What did you guys do to just keep everything cool?
Yeah, obviously every single weekend we strive to play a perfect hockey game, knowing that it's not going to happen, but you try and get as close to that as possible. And so we had our power play clicking there for a bit and got that lead, and we were expecting a pushback. They're a good hockey team, and they're never going to be out of the game. So it was just kind of about weathering that, staying focused, and focusing on us playing Bronco hockey, what we know is best. And obviously it wasn't pretty for a little bit there, but it was a mature effort for us to stay after it and pull that one out.
A lot of penalties tonight. You're up 5-1 at one point with only one 5-on-5 goal scored in the game. How does that just kind of disrupt your opportunity to get in the flow of things?
Yeah, there's definitely a little disruption, but I mean we practice for those situations. I think the best thing that we can do is be prepared for whatever's thrown at us, and I think we've done an excellent job of doing that. Our special teams stepped up. I think we would have liked to be a little better on the PK, especially last night, but also tonight. But yeah, I think it just goes into our preparation and just being ready for those situations and just kind of battling through kind of a bit of a choppy, slow game there for a bit.
Brandon Bussey with a career-high 42 saves, and you guys needed every one of them tonight.
Yeah, he's our rock back there. We like to say he's our best defender, and on the PK he's our best penalty killer, and he was exactly that tonight. Just an excellent goaltender. There's nothing else to really say. We love him back there.
Aiden Fulp blasts, or not Aiden Fulp, sorry. Michael Joyo blasts a slap shot under the crossbar, and then Jamie Rome gets his first goal of the season to put you up 5-1. The crowd starts singing Sha-na-na, hey, hey, goodbye. What's the feeling like on the bench at that point in the game?
Yeah, you know what? I was a little uneasy about the chant when I heard it. One of my teammates later explained that it was because the goalie got pulled, and that made me feel a little bit better about it. But I think they definitely use that as motivation. But we love our crowd; they're great, and they help us out. But just speaking to those 2 goals, I mean, Joyo's just got an absolute bomb. It was beautiful, and Romer really deserved that. He's been working his tail off day in and day out, and just a great shot to get us some much-needed goals there in the middle there. We ended up needing those down the stretch.
Yeah, you guys were up 4 at that point, but did you kind of feel that Denver wasn't going to let you just walk away with this one?
No, we knew exactly that. Like I said, they're a very high-skill team over there, and are never really out of a game with their offense. I think I forget the stat, but I know they're right up there as for goals for in the country. So we knew there was going to be a pushback. We obviously would have liked to be a little bit cleaner in handling it. But like I said, it was just a mature effort for us to kind of stick with it and weather that and pull out the close victory at the end.
Thanks, Drew.
Yeah, thanks.